Moving houses. Moving houses means a whole series of questions and issues that have to be obviously dealt with. But one of the most extraordinary, but at the same time fundamental things is, of course, furnishing one's home, be it an apartment, a villa, a terraced house, a house. Doesn't matter the size, big, small, a basement flat, a bedsit, you still need to furnish it. Italian furnishings all over the world, not fixtures and fittings as such, that's another question which I'll be touching on later in the series, because there we're talking more external furnishings. I'm talking internal furnishings. I may be talking of things in the living room. I may be talking about things in the various different rooms of the house, in the bedrooms, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, etc., etc., etc. One of the most evident things, certainly in Italy, is that people do love their homes. The Italians historically have always invested in bricks and mortar, thereby buying homes. There are more owned properties than there are rented properties, and it's always been considered a good investment. But coming back to the question of furnishings and furniture, we do have a lot of beautiful handmade or fitted furniture, just as we have flat pack furniture, which may come from the local Brico or DIY do-it-yourself shop, otherwise known as I say, Brico OK, or other such shops. There's a big Swedish, you all know very well, present all over the world, I think in all markets, where you can buy convenient, very good quality, very good prices, very competitive, very everything, but not Italian. And therefore I think we should really, Chateau d'Ax, which sounds French, divani e divani, poltrone sofa, names like this, there you think we're talking just divans, or we're talking just sofas, or chaises longues, as some call them, which used to be sort of like a lounger that one would lay on and watch your TV, and your favorite TV program or series on television in the evening. Beautiful, beautiful, but really first-class quality Scavolini, one big name in the world of kitchens. I personally have a Scavolini kitchen, which I can assure you 30 years ago cost a fortune. I was very fortunate because actually I bought it second-hand, and whilst it was virtually, it's that time of day where there are a few insects and things flying around. When I bought it, I was extremely fortunate because I knew somebody in the removals business who gave me a little jog and a little hint and said to me, if you're looking for a kitchen, Hugo, I think I can find the solution for you. And they told me where to go and when, and I picked up a kitchen which was a beautiful, ready, fitted, wall-to-wall kitchen in a 60 square meter kitchen, not a 60 square meter apartment, but a 60 square meter kitchen. So you can imagine how big it was, with columns and freezers and fridges and ovens and dishwashers and microwave ovens, but all top quality finishings in all imaginable colors and surfaces, and rough and smooth, but really absolutely top of the range quality. Yes, as I say, expensive, but made to last. And 33 years later, I still have, and I'm not in any way embarrassed to say so. I may have, in the meantime, replaced parts. Maybe the fridge gave up on me and I had to replace the fridge, which was not Italian, by the way. It was some other brand. It may be Austrian or American or this or that, but as I say, that's a detail. I'm talking the kitchen itself, or the furnishings, the bookcase, or the dining table, or the sofa, or the beds, and these incredible open-up beds with enormous space and storage areas, and floor to ceiling cupboards now that we have with the winter clothing on the top, and on the lower part we have, and vice versa, and as the seasons change you move one from the other, but all high quality, high beautiful design, and that touch of class that is difficult to find anywhere else. In Italy, as I say, the design is always in the mind of every company who make furniture. Obviously, they have top quality material, whether it's wood or metal or whatever it might be, but the color and the design is formidable. And that's why Italian kitchens or Italian furniture does not only sell in Italy, but sells all over the world. If we go into the world of bathrooms, you could be spending thousands and thousands of euros just to have your bathroom fully fitted with beautiful tiles, some even maybe marble, which of course may be marble from the famous Carrara. You all know in the Apennines we do have marble mines. The cathedral in Milan was made of Carrara marble. White marble, of course. We do have pink marble as well. We have onyx. We have black marble. We don't have slate, not in Italy. We have slate in Scotland, but that's another question. I think what one can say, and therefore I will conclude by saying that we do have outstanding quality and outstanding design in these areas. And just as I say, it's one very small part, but lots and lots and lots of artisan and micro, small or medium-size enterprises all together producing, whether it's kitchen fittings, whether it's bathroom fittings, whether it's living room fittings and furnishings, whether it's bedroom fittings and furnishings. There's a very famous area called Sassuolo in the Emilia-Romagna region, near Reggio Emilia, where they produce tiles. And they produce tiles. Tiles go on the walls almost everywhere, certainly in the kitchen and in the bathroom, for reasons related to water, to condensation, to hygiene, every imaginable thing, again. And I think if one were to make a small consideration, I'm prepared to make a bet. And I suspect that if you look in your bathroom or in your kitchen somewhere, you'll find an Italian brand somewhere and an Italian name. And I'll leave you on that note.